Stage 8 between Les Rousses and Morzine-Avoriaz is the first high-altitude stage in this 2010 Tour de France. Stretching over 189 kilometres, the stage includes two important first-category climbs, the Col de la Ramaz and the final section up to Avoriaz. The resting day scheduled on Monday will therefore enable the 186 remaining riders to take a well-deserved breather. Sylvain Chavanel was the man in the spotlight. The Frenchman made the most of Fabien Cancellara's difficult day on Saturday to grab the yellow jersey, following his win in Les Rousses. And right from the start of this stage, the peloton is slowed down following a fall, involving Cadel Evans and Jérôme Pinault among others. Up ahead, following several attacks, a group of 7 men finally managed to break away from the peloton. Among them, 4 Frenchmen: Christophe Riblon from AG2R La Mondiale, Française des Jeux Benoît Vaugrenard, and Sébastien Minard and Amel Moinard from Cofidis. At the top of the Côte de Grésin, a 4th category climb, the gap between the breakaway and the peloton is up to 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Christophe Riblon from AG2R is the first one to begin the ride down. In the valley, the frontmen's lead increases to 6 minutes and 38 seconds. The breakaway, as well as the peloton, seem to be economical in their efforts in this 8th stage, probably looking to store some energy for the 2 first category climbs towards the end. And the first one is just around the corner with the Col de la Ramaz climb, which reaches an altitude of 1,619 metres. Out of luck, Lance Armstrong takes a fall, but the American manages to rejoin the peloton moments later. Meanwhile, the sprinters have accepted their fate and stick together as a group for this difficult climb, with Mark Cavendish, Thor Hushovd and Fabien Cancellara seen working together. In the lead at the front of the race are 3 men, Mario Ertz, Amel Moinard and Koos Moerenhout. The 4 men behind them trail 1 minute adrift, while the peloton remains a good 3 minutes and 41 seconds behind, with 41 kilometres remaining. Only a few kilometres before the top of the mountain, and much is happening in this climb up to La Ramaz. Sylvain Chavanel is struggling, as is Lance Armstrong. The Astanas make the most of it to engage in their chase for the breakaway, with Alberto Contador eyeing a possible coup in this stage. At the top of La Ramaz, the gap is as follows. Led by the Astanas, the peloton trails 2 minutes adrift of the front men. Then comes the final challenge of the day with the climb to Avoriaz. The Astanas are in a comfortable position 5 kilometres from the finish line and join Amel Moinard in front. Present among the Astanas, Cadel Evans is virtually the new leader in this Tour de France, while behind, Armstrong seems out of it. Just behind his teammate, Alberto Contador is waiting for the right moment to attack, alongside other Tour de France favourites. Andy Schleck, Ivan Basso and Cadel Evans are all there. With 2 kilometres to go, though, the leaders have yet to make a move. And in this final section, Alberto Contador appears to be tired, as does Cadel Evans. In the end, Andy Schleck and Samuel Sanchez, the 2 freshest riders, will battle it out for the stage win. And the man from Luxembourg finally edges his rival in the last 10 metres, while the Spaniard is left with nothing but regrets. Alberto Contador and Cadel Evans soon follow, with the Australian grabbing the yellow jersey.